Hey YouTubers, it's the American Samurai back in with a quick review, another review for Shazam month. Today we're looking at an episode of Legend of the Superheroes. We're looking at the first episode of what was essentially a 2-episode series, I'm guessing. Maybe there's 2 specials. The challenge, we have Batman, Robin, played by Adam West and Burt Ward, Flash, Green Lantern, the JLA members. We have the Riddler, who we're praising with Frank Gorshin praising his role. Mordru the Weather Wizard. Dr. Sivana, which I thought was fits in because this is the first time. I think this is the first time we actually see Dr. Sivana in live action. Is in the special. Essentially, it's just Sleeper, Sleep, and Doom, but they never call each other that. Batman's the leader of the group of superheroes. There's also Huntress and Black Canary, Hawkman. Robin is the only sidekick, so there's no Kid Flash. I don't think Hawkgirl's technically sidekick, but she's not in there either. But overall, the story is okay. Starts with the hero celebrating the retirement of essentially who is, I guess, would be a hero, an elderly hero called the Scarlet Cyclone, which I'm pretty sure is an analog for a Red Tornado. I don't know why they couldn't have used Red Tornado. I guess if they wanted to use the elderly Red Tornado, they'd have to have gone with Malhunkle. And I guess they didn't want to do that, so they created an analog hero, in this case, the Scarlet Cyclone, who we see towards the beginning and at the very end. And I'm not really sure if he actually had powers or just used wind-based gadgetry. It's never really explained. When Batman first introduces him, he calls him Retired Man. Overall, the story was okay. I think they played up a little bit of comedy too much. Green Lantern really didn't use his ring except for teleporting and blasting. You could have used any other hero. If you had substituted Adam Strange, that would have made more sense. You got all the trouble of Green Lantern Sinestro. You don't have him do any real impressive tricks with their ring. Dr. Sivana creates a drink that takes everyone's powers away, but Huntress has no powers. It shouldn't work. Okay, it probably would work on, say, Captain Marvel, because Sivana's used to fighting him, so a lot of his stuff is tailored towards him. But it shouldn't work on Green Lantern's ring, and later on it actually works on both Sinestro's ring and Weather Wizard's wand, which should not work on tech-based villains or heroes. Overall, the story was okay. You have Gigant in there as well. And of course, you have Batman kind of preaching throughout, always swim with Buddy. And the other thing where Robin's trying to fight Gigant, and Black Cat's like, you can take him, and he goes, I can't hit a woman. She goes, but I can. Overall, it was okay. I give it maybe a 3.5. I'll see about having Jeremy do the second part later, but it was okay. Not a favorite, but still, I think it's worth adding. Just the fact that worth putting into the Shazam collection, just because it does have Sivana in here. This is the Sivana, not the Sivana with superpowers, but straight up the mad scientist Sivana that you know from the comics. So, a 3.5 overall. I wish I could give it higher, but I think they leaned too in. I think they're trying too hard to emulate the Batman 66 style. I just leaned too much. I also think all the heroes they chose were okay, but considering what was shot, why didn't you have Batgirl? You could have just taken out Huntress and put in Batgirl. And why couldn't they call themselves the Justice League? Or the Super Friends, since it was a Hanna-Barbera production. I'm just saying. I have a lot of questions. But overall, 3 out of 5. Alright, until next time, say the magic word Shazam, and I'll see you later.